Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be part 3 of shopping some of Sephora's recent sales in their sales section. We're just going to continue browsing along and see if we find anything interesting. This looks like a cool product. Would not get holographic highlighter, but still seemed really interesting. And again, let's do some math on that discount. So that's a little bit over 40% off. It seems like something interesting if you want a fun look, but if it was between this and one of the earlier KVD palettes that we saw for highlighter, or even the Fenty Beauty one, I'd probably go with one of those. And as you guys remember, I passed on both of those anyway, so still really cool. I love the holo trend. Go Christine. I love Simply Nail Optical. Not seeing anything on this page that's immediately grabbing my attention. Except for maybe, no. I've always been interested in Kaja products, but they're out of stock anyway, so I'm not even going to go through this one. Scrolling back up because I'm still considering this Natasha Nona Glow Gold Highlight Duo. So originally $42, now $25. So that's a discount of around 40%. It doesn't seem to have the best reviews, but let me take a look at it because I am intrigued. This does seem like a very decently sized pan. And both of these colors I think could potentially be wearable on my medium skin tone. So let me take a closer look at these reviews. Wow, okay, so pretty split down the middle. Okay. Seeing a lot of reviews that it's really chunky, although I was right, and it looks like others say that it's really good for medium skin tones. Yeah, I guess this is a pass. Again, reviews are a really amazing thing, and we're lucky that we have them online now, so I would take advantage of them when you're shopping. Again, just because something is on sale doesn't necessarily mean that it's good, and in my experience, I've often found that great items rarely go on sale without a specific reason, so take that, I guess, as a lesson to always keep in mind. Just because something is on sale doesn't necessarily mean you have to buy it. Okay, another really cool highlighter product. Like, I think the concept of this is really cool. So looks like this is like a rollerball. I've always been really interested in Kaja as a brand. I think they've come out with some really interesting looking products. So I guess this is another note we can make about sales and some of the benefits of it. Products that you might not normally consider purchasing when on sale might be something that is actually worth trying, and maybe there's a little bit of a calculated risk here, you know? Like, if I'm interested in trying Kaja, this might be my chance, even though it's not necessarily something I can 100% predict I'm going to use all the time. Wow, that looks so pretty. Okay. It looks a little pink on the deeper skin tone, but on the medium skin, I think it looks fine, and I think even on the deep it looks, I mean, it looks beautiful on all of the skin tones. It's just Takes a slight, oh wow, so pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Wow. And it's $14, so that's 50% off. Pan size looks relatively large. That looks like about the palm of these models' hands, so it's pretty impressive in terms of product size. And of course, Sephora actually provides information on size over here. So if you want to do like calculations, I'm sure you could, to compare sizing between different products from different companies. Mixed reviews. Okay, and someone does say that the pink doesn't work well for their medium tan skin. But people are saying not necessarily to use the roller. Interesting. I'm going to go again to the most helpful. Okay, it still seems like, with the exception of this one, it seems like others that have the most helpful reviews really like this product and recommended. I'm conflicted. But like I said, I think we've been really smart overall in general about choosing products that I think would work well in my everyday life. And I think there's something to be said for taking a risk sometimes when shopping and having the opportunity to purchase a product like this that's a little bit outlandish at a much more affordable price point. So I'm going to be adding this to the basket. Wow, I still think this is super fun. I'm really interested in this. I might actually buy it. Okay, I'm immediately seeing another product I would not get. And it's this KBD Beauty one. Okay, so it's 50% off, obviously. But I would not use any of these colors. Like, these would not at all make it into my rotation, and these colors on the sides I think are colors that are universal in many different eyeshadow palettes, regardless of company. So passing on that. It's not worth the 50% off if you're not going to use it. Here, this is just another Sephora collection thing. This is sold out, but just some like body moisturizers that were 50% off from $6 to $3. These are again things that I think you really can't go wrong getting. They're really cheap. They were cheap before they were on sale, even cheaper after the sale. These are some scents that I think are pretty universal: coconut, shea butter, and aloe. And there's a reason, I think, why it's out of stock, and it's because it can work for everyone. Oh my gosh. I would add this to my basket if I could. I can't. I totally forgot to do that. Would add, but cannot in this case. So, unfortunate. Here we go. I think this is like the same as earlier. The cream Sephora collection cream lip stain liquid lipstick from $14 to $3. So what's that markup like? Yeah, that's almost 80% off, but I still would not buy it because I would never wear that color anywhere. I think this might be good if you were, planning on maybe doing some special effects makeup, or we're planning for an early Halloween costume of some kind, and needed that to complete your look. This is definitely the time when you would want to purchase this product because it's cheap, and you know that you'll probably get your money's worth for that one use that you really, really need this for, but otherwise it's just not worth it. And I would totally pass when you see colors like this. Lunar Beauty. This is Manny MUA's makeup brand, if I'm not mistaken. He's on YouTube. Again, these peaches and these berry tones always catch me. And I guess it's another thing to be really conscious of when you're shopping. We've seen iterations of this already in the sales section in different palettes. So even though they all look beautiful, you might want to be mindful of whether you're buying too many palettes with the same color scheme, and whether you want to choose to invest in some palettes that have different colors that you would still get your money's worth out of. Ooh, another Natasha Nona palette. But we knocked the purples earlier. It doesn't change just because it's Natasha Nona, so I'm passing on this one. Well, again, Sephora, the Sephora collection, I think is just great for the essentials. This one is out of stock, but would add to cart. These are just some really cheap cotton pads that you can get. Again, from cheap to even cheaper. I feel like something like this is a no-brainer. Then easy to stock up on. Alright, this is our last page of sales, so let's see if there's anything worth commenting on here. Lots of Sephora collection. Ooh, another Kaja product. Okay, so these are all out of stock, but this is finally a liquid lipstick that I would say yes to purchasing. I think maybe not this one, but this one and this one are wearable colors that I might be interested in adding to my collection. At $9, it's 50% off. Not necessarily as cheap as the KVD Vegan Beauty liquid lipstick, but seem to have lovely reviews. Seem to be slightly more wearable than a lot of the other KVD colors that we saw. Would definitely add to cart if it were available. It's not. And with that, I think I've gone and taken a nice scroll through all 264 products in Sephora's sales section. Let's take a quick look at our cart to recap the items I would choose if they were on stock, and make notable mentions of those that were not in stock. So we have 6 products total that were in stock: the Urban Decay Naked Cherry Eyeshadow Palette, the KVD Vegan Beauty Everlasting Liquid Lipstick, the Natasha Denona Safari All Matte Eyeshadow Palette, as well as the Tropical Palette. I think they're interchangeable depending on which one you prefer more. This GHD, the Sephora Collection Mask Stick. Let's also mention the Sephora Collection cotton pads, and I forgot the other Sephora Collection product that I mentioned, but I'll leave a comprehensive list of all of these down below. And lastly, the Kaja Rollerball Roll-On Highlighting Balm, $14. Again, not on here, but out of stock were the Kaja lip stains and a few other products. Again, I will just leave a tally of them all down below. But yeah, came out to like a pretty hefty price, $286. But I think almost all of these products, with the exception of the GHG, were either 50% off or more than 50% off. And I think that if we keep in mind that this could have easily been over $500, it's pretty crazy how much money you can save by taking a quick glance at the Sephora sales section. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I think that's it. And thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe for more videos coming in the future, because I'm sure I'll be browsing other online stores. And thanks so much for watching.